before I verge on outright mockery of those suffering with depression issues. Those who have depression issues, just watch this next match. You will be cured immediately. Some hardcore Guns of Icarus action will surely rouse your spirits.
Indeed.
And if you think what I'm saying is bad, just look at global chat right now.
I'm taking care of it as a moderator of Guns of Icarus. It is my duty to now take care of this. If you would actually distract the cloud for a minute, I will do a thing.
All right. Well, okay.
Wow, I am really busy at the moment. Hold on.
Admiral Obvious takes care of some naughty boys in global chat here. Yeah, I think people have said, guys, keep the chat civil, please.
I would also like to point out, there are like 4 moderators, 3 devs, like all online watching global right now when we have all responded to it.
Yeah, they're all spitting out their tea right now.
Yeah, I have now had my duties taken over by Muse Josie, I Attack, Igtril, and just about every active moderator right now.
Yes, well, yeah, it's like a bunch of policemen just bundling on this streaker.
Yeah. Well, we got finally something to do.
Yeah,
it's like,
wow.
It's like when I actually work as an EMT, like we can all be sitting there and like the EMT like in the play like the dispatch just sitting there kind of bored, and then the intercom comes on like there's been a car crash on I-84. We will rush for that door, punching each other out of the way like I want to go to it, I want to respond. Like we've took each other keys and thrown them in the garbage just so we could be the first one to respond. That's what happens when you get in a car crash, everybody. You make some EMTs very happy.
Okay, well, on that bombshell. Museosaurus.
I'm not even using the pop filter right now. I gotta talk into it.
I just like the way you ended that. Oh, that's just how being an EMT. Riders. Not here, but there are a couple members. Museosaurus versus Team Predators. I have not slept for about 18 hours, so
good job.
Warble dorble dooble doo. Museosaurus, we're off to a great start. They're defeating Cakewatch 5-0.
Yeah.
Just rubbing acid in the wound. And now they have an opportunity for a big win against the Team Predators. Museosaurus doing very well this tournament, I would say.
Indeed, Muse definitely pulling their weight this time around. Took them 4 weeks. Now they've done actually very well. They beat Cakewatch last week as well, actually. With me in it.
Then they're no joke. You in it?
Yeah, I was in it.
Cakewatch lost a match with you in it?
Yeah, I know. The amazing Admiral Obvious fell in defeat, actually.
Oh dear. Well, shucks.
Oops.
Yeah, gosh dang it. Well, I'm sure you will recover. I don't think Cakewatch. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What?
I think Cakewatch might be at the bottom of the board now.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Shoot.
No, this is my channel. I do what I want.
Oh, all right then. Dang it!
No, this ain't my channel. Whoops.
Yes, I believe Cakewatch tonight have lost against the Riders. They have lost against Museosaurus.
You know, when in doubt, blame Kirk. This is all Kirk's fault. It actually is.
They've lost against Predators. Yes, not a good night for Cakewatch. Cakewatch might slip. Yes, gosh, I think Cakewatch were in second place a couple of weeks ago. And now they're just sliding back.
because we came out poorly in the preliminary rounds. Josie pulled for her second match. She came in strong, kicked some serious butt, and being bottom of the roster at the point, we get some serious points. That boosted up us into second place. Last week we sat comfortably in the middle, and this week having a little hard time. We didn't get the most practice in this week, I could say. Though I root for them. They're still doing great. And they're having fun, being cakes all the time. They're doing what they
Well,
do.
it just goes to show how dynamic this tournament is. And things can change at the drop of a hat.
Indeed.
Ugh. And I just dropped my hat there for effect. Just imagine that, you perverts. I'm not going to show you on webcam or anything. We don't do webcams anymore, not after the incident.
Not since that day.
Involving Brian Cavendish and Zuka, jar of mayonnaise, and the less said about that, the better. Ticks going down here for the Museosaurus. Business Bureau, Greasy Dream will be their formidable competitors for the Team Predators. Let's read out some more Muse fun facts, shall we?
Indeed, let's see what I can get over here.
We've been at the center of the paid YouTube controversy and played a big role in developers pushing their involvement to be known. There we go. Greater transparency. There we go. That's what Muse are all about.
Our first office burned. Our second office flooded.
Well, that's a bit of a dilly of a pickle.
Long
Actually
this
won a
game
game
was
once. Well, you've won more than one game, actually.
Beat Cake multiple times. They would like to point out that Velcro killed the Cake ship when it was not in combat at a 4-4 score. Coincidence? Where were we, like AFK or something? But now getting into combat. Whoops!
Oh, right, okay, here we
Game
go.
capture. My bad, I was distracted. All right, right now for the red team, for the KTN Hermes. Oh crap! For the Boreas, piloted by Ayatak. It is a Junker packing Gatling Banshee on its port side, a Banshee on front, and Gatling Banshee on starboard. I love the Banshees. Aaron Burr Mobula, piloted by Kivias. It is a Mobula packing Hades on center, Banshee Artemis, and Artemis Banshee once again. Go ahead for ship number 3.
Okie dokie, it's the Business Bureau with a top deck mine launcher, a far left mine launcher, a far right Artemis, and a bottom deck Artemis Gat. And finally on the Greasy Dream, it's a Gat, it's a Carousel, and it's a Carronade on the back.
Indeed, looks like the Greasy Dream has extended far into red spawn as Aaron Burr and Boreas take a west side of the map. Oop. Phone call. Looks like the Business Beulah starting to press up to the east side of the map right now. Aaron Burr and Boreas taking that west side of the map. Greasy Dream returning, however, to its teammates. Going to try and regroup up there if it's a small scouting mission.
Yes, that was my stockbroker informing me of a big trade, but I told him to shut up because I had something far more important to do, casting competitive Guns of Icarus. Greasy Dream, Business Bureau, circling the drain here, going around the mountain. We might see a bit of a repeat of the earlier Canyon Ambush. It's almost like this is something of a trend in Canyon Ambush games.
Everyone goes right. Everyone just goes right from their spawn.
Yeah! Why?
And we circled the toilet bowl.
It's some kind of a psychological thing, isn't it? People go right.
You know, I have no idea. I remember from last week fighting on Canyon Ambush with Cake Watch. We went right, and the other team decided to go left. We spawned from blue spawn. We crashed head on, like we literally didn't get time to even shoot each other. We just crashed. There was no chance to dodge, and yeah, that went well. Right now, Aaron Burr and Boreas spotted
talking of
by
things
the
not
Greasy
going well. Yes, Greasy Dream has just charged out in here into a 2v1. Aaron Burr for Infus Boreas. Greasy Dream going low.
Just skirting right underneath the Aaron Burr and the Boreas. Business Beulah far off to lend their teammates some support here.
Greasy Dream is going to have to do a lot of duping and jiving here to avoid the Aaron Burr and the Rimfurs. Greasy Dream taking some Hades. Greasy Dream's got to be careful here. He's so close to the ground right now. If his balloon burns down, he's in big, big trouble. Princess Boreas with the Gatling. Armor stripped. Greasy Dream retreating. Greasy Dream taking big damage here. Business Bueller still miles away.
Doesn't look like that Mobulo's coming anytime soon as the Boreas, Gatling, and Banshee do some serious damage to the squid. Aaron Burr lending in its own fire as well, giving the business to the big Greasy Dream.
Not landing though. Oh, there's one. Oh, one more.
There it goes.
Squid goes down.
Squid going down already, overextended itself on a scouting mission, could not get back to its Business Bueller in time. Business Bueller, excuse me, moving on in right now as its squid waits 20 seconds for respawn right on top of Aaron Burr in Boreas.
That was that squid pilot just got a bit carried away. That elite mighty kebab, no, not mighty kebab, mighty keb. My apologies, mighty keb. Yeah, I just got a bit carried away there.
Yeah, indeed. Business Bueller forced to back up, but the Greasy Dream spawns behind the red team right now. Business Bueller still on the retreat as the Greasy Dream tries to move in now on the Aaron Burr.
Interesting respawn there. Business Bueller, however. Oh, Business Bueller's got to ram this court. Business Bueller, he's got to be careful. He's going to ram himself into the... Yep, Business Bueller backs off into this big stone pillar. However, Greasy Dream coming in behind the Aaron Burr.
Greasy Dream giving big trouble here. Damage. Aaron Burr in a lot of trouble now as the Greasy Dream lays down Banshee and Gatling fire. The Boreas still giving great damage to the Business Bueller, which is not exactly able to deal its own business right now with weapon disables. Aaron Burr bottoming out.
Primfers disengages with the Business Bueller, going instead to the Greasy Dream. Armor down on the Greasy Dream.
Aaron Burr also losing armor. So much Gatling fire going on here. Armor stripped all over the place. Business Bueller trying to move in and support its teammate with only a fraction of its health left.
Greasy Dream rounding that corner, popping some tar. Oh, Business Bueller coming on the Aaron Burr, finishing him off.
Business Bueller now a little bit alone against the Boreas, sitting at full health. One armor break against the Business Bueller. I do not think it will last much longer up against this Junker as the Greasy Dream rounds the corner to give its teammates some help as it falls to the Boreas Banshees.
Just a little bit too late. Greasy Dream rounding the Frimfirst Boreas. Boreas throwing out the tar, preventing him from strafing around. Good strategy by the Boreas.
Indeed,
Greasy Dream going
forced
low.
to drop.
Let's see. If you were the Greasy Dream, would you engage this?
With the Boreas solo right now, and the Greasy Dream solo as well. Boreas needs to back out as the Business Bueller spawns in blue team spawn, very close where Greasy Dream is. Greasy Dream trying to flank around the back, but the turning speed of the Junker makes that very difficult.
The Junker can keep a squid in its arcs, one of the few ships that can.
Very true. Those light weapons are very good up and down arcs, especially those Banshees and Gatlings, and having them all around the side definitely make it difficult for a squid to get on its stern. Fast turning engines make it just about impossible.
Oh, Greasy Dream might have chased a bit too far here. Frimfirst Boreas strip the armor. I don't think this Greasy Dream is going to get the better of Frimfirst Boreas. However, he might have a little help from the Business Bueller. Business Bueller coming in on the Frimfirst Boreas.
Not in time, though, as the Greasy Dream falls to the Aaron Burr's Gatling and Banshee combination, or Hades.
He didn't know. He didn't know the Aaron Burr was around that corner, did he?
No, I think he thought he was much farther off and wasn't getting around in time.
Oh well. In any event, the Business Bueller arting out the guns of the Frimfirst Boreas might allow the Business Bueller to escape from this dicey 2v1 scenario.
Indeed, Business Bueller backing down right now, trying to get into this low cloud cover. Borea and Aaron Burr not gonna let up, however. Hades fire still coming out, damaging the Boreas' armor, though it's got to watch out as there's a mountain right to its side, narrowly missing, keeping its hull up for just a little bit longer. Greasy Dream respawned and making a charge on the Aaron Burr.
Oh, Greasy Dream's got to be careful, though. He's going right into the arcs of the Frimfirst Boreas. Armor already stripped on the Greasy Dream.
Greasy Dream about to get armor
down
and
down.
a ram.
Frimfirst Boreas. Greasy Dream goes underneath. Greasy Dream dangerously low. Oh, but the Aaron Burr goes down.
Greasy Dream still taking heavy damage now, though getting right around the rock there. Boreas managing to do a little bit of damage to the hull. Business Beulah moving in now, making a quick kill on the Aaron Burr. Gonna try and recoup from its recent poor engagements. 3-2 in favor of Museosaurus, however.
Rimfurst Boreas, you got to be careful. He's exposing his engine column.
That engine column exposed. Mines going out. Armor break on the Boreas. Still taking heavy damage. Artemis Fire breaking some of those guns, giving the Boreas little chance to deal out its damage.
I mean, those mines are going to make it a bit harder, though. It's a bit of a double-edged sword there. Greasy Dream coming in on the Rimfurst Boreas. Rimfurst Boreas goes down.
3-3.
Evens things up.
Even team. That's right. Museosaurus coming out with an early lead, though. Blue coming back with a very good comeback here. 3-3. All tied up. Let's see how this last engagement goes. This could be the last engagement we see this week on this channel, actually.
Oh, gosh.
Almost free!
Gosh darn it. Yes. We're free for another week.
Having casted since 2 o'clock today.
And I haven't slept since like 2 a.m. today.
Sleep.
And Greasy Dream Gatling on the Aaron Burr. Rimfurst Boreas intercepts the Greasy Dream. That's what I'm trying to say. Greasy Dream rounding the corner.
Greasy Dream still taking that heavy damage as the Aaron Burr is forced to square up against the Business Beulah, which has managed to catch it off guard right now. Aaron Burr still taking heavy damage. 50% of its armor disappears in a flash. Greasy Dream also coming in to lend it some fire as the Boreas is forced to make up some time by catching up. Aaron Burr goes down.
Nice piloting by the Greasy Dream, just sort of taking the Rimfurst attention and just curving around that stone column to get the focus fire with the Business Beulah and get the finish. And now Rimfurst Boreas is in a bad situation. Those arts are going to start eating into that poor little junker as the Greasy Dream comes in, possibly for the kill. Oh, they're going to have to get the respawn's going to have to come soon if they want to save the Rimfurst Boreas. Rimfurst Boreas balloon down, armor down. Here comes the Greasy Dream. This could be all over. I think it's all over.
Boreas still bottoming out and finishing for a blue team win. Museosaurus finishing off, I believe, a 2-3 day here.
Wow, good job, Museosaurus.
Very good day for them. They finished up with about 9 points, the most gain out of today. Cheating. Use of lightning. Sky Whales confirmed.
Cheating. Yep. I think I saw a lightning flash there.
I did too.
Yep. In any event, yep, another win for Museosaurus. I think, God, are they on second place now?
They must be. They have done.
They may well be
here for themselves this week on the Blood and Brass tournament, which this actually finishes us up for this week.
Yes, well, join us again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel for the final week of the round robin stage, where we will see who goes on to the finals of the Blood and Brass